in this tutorial, I will teach you how to pass a marketing executive interview. So if you have a marketing executive interview coming up with any organization from around the world, please do make sure you watch this tutorial fully from beginning to end, because I promise to help make you the standout candidate. And to achieve that goal, this is what I'm going to cover. I'm going to give you a list of marketing executive interview questions that I recommend you prepare for. I will also give you suggested answers to help you pass your marketing executive interview. I will tell you the qualities that you really must demonstrate during your marketing interview. And then I will also tell you where you can get access to further resources to help you pass your marketing executive interview. So 4 really good reasons why you should stay tuned and watch this from beginning to end. So before I get into the marketing executive interview training, a very warm welcome to this presentation. My name is Richard McMunn. That's me there in the centre of the screen. I've been helping people for 20 years now to pass their interviews, and I always do that by giving you top scoring answers you can't find anywhere else. On that basis, please make sure you subscribe to the channel by clicking the button below the video, and then you won't miss out on any of the weekly training videos that I upload. Please also connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video, and it's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. And I would also appreciate it if you gave the video a like. Thank you, because that tells me you enjoy the content, and I will therefore spend more time creating it for you. Okay, let's get into those marketing executive interview tips, the questions, and the top scoring answers. Here we go. Question number 1. Tell me about yourself and why you want to be a marketing executive. Now, because this will be the very first interview question of our marketing executive interview, it's imperative we give the hiring manager a positive, confident answer that demonstrates the skills and qualities you can bring to this role. So here is my suggested answer. Please take notes. I have always had a passion for marketing ever since helping a friend many years ago to promote their website. Now, since that day, I have gained plenty of experience, skills, and qualifications that make me a results-driven marketing executive that can bring lots of value to your organization. I am a strong team worker. I have excellent communication and interpersonal skills. I can be relied upon to fit quickly into an organization, whilst also creating strong marketing campaigns that are focused on achieving the commercial objectives of the organization I am employed by. I want to be a marketing executive because it is a role I am immensely passionate about, and I also enjoy the challenge of making sure my skills, my knowledge, and competence levels are constantly kept up to date, which I believe is a fundamental requirement of this role. Now, if you hire me as your marketing executive, I feel strongly you will see a positive return on your investment quickly, and I promise to work hard to help you achieve your financial and commercial objectives. That's a great answer. And then it sets you off with the confidence for the rest of your interview. So you can either pause the video if you want to and take notes of my answers, or if you wait, I will tell you where you can download my full set of 21 great answers to marketing executive interview questions. So the next interview question we need to prepare for is, why do you want to work for our company as a marketing executive? Now, before you can provide a really great answer to this interview question, it's very important you carry out some research into their organisation. Make sure you visit their website, take a look at their About Us page, and also look to see what their latest news stories are. Now, these can usually be found on their social media channels or their LinkedIn company page. So here's my suggested answer. I am looking for long-term employment with a company that has ambitious plans for the future. For me, the most important thing whilst working as a marketing executive is the team of people I am working alongside, and also the standards that are set by the company. Now, having researched your company prior to the interview today, you have an impressive track record, you hire some hugely talented people, and you also have exciting plans for the future, which I would very much like to be a part of. So that's a relatively short, punchy, but confident answer that is perfect for that interview question, why do you want to work for our company as a marketing executive? So the next interview question I would like you to prepare for is, describe a situation when you failed as part of a marketing team and who was to blame. Now, this question is assessing your ability to be accountable and to take responsibility for what happens within the marketing team. Now, when things go wrong, Take positive action to rectify the situation and always learn from the experience so you can move forward positively as a team. Now, when you're answering this kind of question, my advice is to use what's called the S.T.A.R technique because this is a behavioural marketing interview question. So you start off and you tell the interviewer the situation that you were in. You then explain the task that needed to be done. You then tell the interviewer in detail the action that you took, and you then explain the results following your actions. So it's the S.T.A.R technique: situation, task, action, result. Let me now show you how effective this method is when answering that interview question. Describe a situation when you failed as part of a marketing team and who was to blame. Here we go. I was working as part of a team in a previous role on an important marketing product launch. Now, the client was a long-standing customer and we had a set budget to work towards. I was a relatively new member of the team and I was eager to work with everyone to do a great job. It was our responsibility to get together as a marketing team and create a plan of action that would determine how we would make best use of the budget to achieve the marketing objectives. Now, during the initial team briefing, we discussed the marketing strategy collectively. Unfortunately, too many members of the team felt the best way to market the product was by dividing the budget 75-25 in favour of offline traditional marketing methods. I felt this was a mistake, as research had told me the target customer base spent the majority of their time online, and therefore we should be using digital marketing strategies. However, due to my lack of confidence at the time, I did not say anything, and the marketing campaign yielded average results. At the end of the marketing campaign, we got together for a debrief, and I apologised for not saying anything at the time. I felt it was my fault for not contributing, and I promised to always speak up in the future. Moving forward, digital marketing strategies became a regular part of our team marketing projects, and I, along with everyone else in the team, learned a tremendous amount from that experience. So that shows that you are somebody who learns from experiences, you take accountability, you've improved your confidence, and you've made positive changes to the team so that it can be successful moving forward. So that's a great answer that uses that S.T.A.R technique, and I strongly recommend you use it when answering any type of behavioural marketing executive interview question. Now, I still have some questions to run through, so please don't go anywhere. But when you're ready, if you want to click that link in the top right hand corner of the video, it takes you through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download my 21 marketing executive interview questions and answers in PDF format, including the ones that I'm going through today during this tutorial. So the next question is, what process would you follow when publishing an online article, and how long would it take you? So this is a tough question. Now, this marketing interview question assesses your digital marketing knowledge and experience, but it also assesses how quickly you can complete tasks whilst following a set process to a high standard. So I've got a great answer to this question. Let's take a look at it. When creating and publishing any article online, I would follow a 5-step process. Step 1 involves keyword research to ascertain which long-tail keywords and phrases I want the article to rank specifically for from an SEO perspective. Now, to achieve this goal, I would use the Google Keyword Planner tool. Step 2 would then be to create the title and the strapline for the article. Now, by using both a title and a strapline for the H1 header tag, you are effectively increasing the potential article reach across different search platforms. Now, during step 3, I would write the article and make sure I included the relevant keywords and phrases I wanted to target. Now, whilst writing the article, I would need to ensure I stayed creative whilst also integrating effective SEO writing techniques, including subtitles. It's all well and good publishing an SEO-focused article, but if it fails to provide solid information the reader would find useful, it will not serve the intended purpose. Step 4, I would proofread and edit the article to ensure the highest standards of quality are maintained before finally implementing step 5, which is to publish the article online and also promote it via a variety of social media platforms with appropriate hashtags. It would take me no longer than 4 hours to research, write and publish a quality 1,000-word article. That's a great answer. It shows that you are experienced and, more importantly, knowledgeable in article writing in the modern day. The next question, what are your strengths and weaknesses? This is guaranteed to come up. Now, my advice is to give the interviewer 4 or 5 core strengths you have that will add value to their organisation before then providing them with just one weakness that is not a match for the marketing executive person specification. Here is my suggested answer. The strengths I have that will be of benefit to the marketing team include excellent communication and written skills, a strong sense of urgency when completing tasks and projects, and also the ability to work both alone, unsupervised, and also as part of a team. I am also adaptable and flexible, and I will carry out whatever work necessary to help the organisation achieve its financial and commercial objectives. I also have a thorough knowledge of different marketing techniques and strategies, including online and offline marketing methods. In regard to my weakness, I would say I'm quite an impatient person at times. I gain the most job satisfaction from completing lots of tasks and projects quickly, and I find it frustrating at times when I'm waiting on other people to complete my own tasks. Having said that, I am also someone who is always looking to improve and develop. So if you asked me to change the way I was working at any time, I would be more than willing to take on board your feedback and advice because the organisation's success is 100% the most important thing whilst working as a marketing executive. I like that answer because you are loading it with 3 or 4 core strengths at the beginning. You're giving one weakness, which isn't really a weakness because you're actually showing that you get a lot done and you're just keen and enthusiastic. But then at the end of that, you're saying that you're open to feedback and constructive criticism because you understand the organisation is the most important thing here, which is a great answer. So don't forget, click that link in the top right hand corner of the video. It takes you through to my website here, which is this page, passmyinterview.com, and I've listed 21 marketing executive interview questions here. You can download the answers as well for a small fee. So at the very least, take a look at those interview questions, okay, because I believe a lot of them will come up during your interview. I've also provided on that page some important tips to help you pass. So I've put 4 tips here for passing your marketing executive job interview. Make sure you read those as well, very, very important. And then you can obviously download the answers if you want for a very small fee. And if you think about the salary that you may get as a marketing executive, that's a really small investment to make to help you prepare fully for your marketing executive interview. I hope you've enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you very much. A lot of time and effort goes into making these videos, and if I see that you're liking the videos and subscribing, I will make more content for you. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all the best to becoming a marketing executive. Have a brilliant day. Thank you.